Welcome back to Cricket Center. The journey called CLT20 2014, just 14 games through, and it's really interestingly poised. You look at the way patterns have emerged so far. Pace bowlers versus the spinners, the first thing that you want to look at is the number of wickets claimed by the fast bowlers, 110, and the spinners just 39. And the striking ability of the spinner also way too low at 30 in comparison to the pace bowler, 17. Now, obviously the fast bowlers will be in that wicket-taking top 10 list. But one name, Narine at the bottom, somehow seems to have sneaked in. But obviously there is a reason for that. He is slow and he is mystery. Let's not talk about him because most batsmen are not interested in throwing the wicket to him. You keep your economy, Narine, but we don't want to give you wickets. The fast bowlers, the left-arm seamers, this is what I want to talk about here because they are making a very big difference. And it's good to see Nehra there for Chennai Super Kings finding good form. The other big name that you would hear in future, Joel Paris playing for Perth Scorchers. The left-arm seamer, 145 clicks, really wonderful to watch because he's got that ball coming back into a right-hander, leaving the right-hander top 6 overs. And then when you look at phase 3, he's really at the death, someone bowling the wide Yorkers. Very, very difficult to score off. Just 21 years of age, keep watching out for him. Now, different segments, you're talking about phase 1, how the pace bowler has operated, and phase 3. Straight away, to me, the number of wickets claimed is what I want to look at, and economy. Phase 1, you look at 40 against 4 to the spinners. The spinners have been used in the first phase, but unfortunately, they haven't kept the wickets in there and not kept the runs down either. Now, wickets you need to plug the runs down hasn't happened. The other thing, when you look at phase 3, it's the same thing. They have been introduced, they've been expensive, they haven't claimed the wickets. So they haven't really played a big part in phase 1 and phase 3. In the middle overs, you expect the spinners with the field thrown open. Now you expect them to keep the runs down and also buy a few wickets. Unfortunately, it hasn't happened. Now maybe the spinners, there is a mind block, constantly thinking that they should keep the runs down. Now move forward, become more and more orthodox in thinking, and perhaps in T20 cricket, you need to be that much more fighting in your ability. Now, the way the spinners have operated, different varieties have been seen. Down at the bottom, you see the Chinaman Googly. Really nice to see a couple of those hanging around because they add charm to this game, T20 cricket. Kuldeep, Yadav, and Hogg. Though I think only a couple of them, so more and more Chinamen come in, it'll be good. They haven't been used too much. Their economy is good. But the leg spinner, no impact yet. But they are capable of changing a game in the course of 3 or 4 deliveries. We might see them as we move on in the tournament. But the right arm off spinner, obviously economical. But to me, the sluggish part is the slow left arm spinner. Really unfortunate because the right-handers used to struggle against them earlier. But now, clearing the front foot, the right-handers are willing to hit the slog sweep, the regular sweep, the fine glance, and also moving forward, men like Glenn Maxwell have clobbered them for reverse sweep sixes. So where does the left arm spinner bowl? Unfortunately, they might have to wait for the turf to get slower as the games progress. But one good news out there, we're talking about left arm spinners and the peril they're in. Akshar Patel seems to be doing well as an all-rounder. That's good news. 2014 IPL for Kings 11 Punjab was a very good performer. Good news for Indian cricket as an all-rounder as well. 23 of 9 balls as a batsman in a recent game, winning it just single-handedly in the end overs. Wonderful news for Indian cricket. Couple of others there. Yadav, already spoke about him, the Chinaman. I think it's really good news because the under-19 guy coming through, getting his debut, picking up a wicket, bowling his 4 overs economically. And then Sodhi, obviously the New Zealand cricket is going to look at him as the future. Leg spinner, good batsman in the middle order. Men with future, the top 3. And I think going to the one at the bottom, Narine, most batsmen don't have a future against him. We talked about decline and spin, and hopefully in the shortest format, we want to see better spinners come through and they create an impact. As the games progress, I'm sure the surface will get slower in most of these locations. They will have a very big part to play.